I love when they do countdowns like this. Y'all, I love when they gosh darn. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. Let me know if that's too quiet, too loud. Let's make sure the captions are on. Yeah, captions are on. I love these freaking little intros. They're so gosh darn cute. Okay, let me know if that's okay. It might be a little bit loud. Let me turn it down a smidge. Okay, let's try that. Look at this, it's so pretty. What the heckies? Why is this so pretty? Yo, Whitethorn Games. What the heckies? So pretty. So once again, just a reminder, there's a Nightbot command going every like 15 minutes or so. Just as a reminder that if you see any games you want, there's a full, like they have a wish list specifically for it. Like they have a whole page on Steam just for all their games. So that way it's easier for you to find anything. So if you see something you want, it should be very easy for you to like find and grab whatever is your favorite. I gotta make this smaller, hang on. Okay, how's that? I know, isn't the animation so cute? Isn't the animation so gosh darn cute? Have so much fun, Tipsy Tiger. Appreciate y'all. Please tell your whole team I say hi. And just a reminder to anyone, if you didn't get a key yet, don't worry, there's still 2 more to give away. If you haven't already and you want to help out the stream.
Nearing 2 years of butts, wow. Heart.
2 years of butts, wow! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for 2 heckin' years of butts! Almost, I mean, basically, we're like, whoa, we're halfway there, whoa, butts on a prayer, right? Take my hand and I'll have butts, I swear. Right? That's our new song. That's our theme song, okay? Hi V, how's it going? Well, come on in. What's new and exciting? These are Onsen Master people. I just got the Amazon a couple weeks ago. Wait, the art? That's how the song goes, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't get anything wrong there. Pink Lady, welcome on in. You're just in time. Yes, you are. At any point in time, do let me know. Do let me know if the show is too quiet, too loud, anything like that, and I'll do an edit. I have a feeling this is gonna be loud and then it's gonna be quieter when we get in, because like I don't know if you can see this, it's way turned down. I think it's just because it's getting hype. It's getting hype. We're getting hype. Oh my god, y'all! Hype, hype, hype in the chat. Oh, I'm so excited. Botany, 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 botany. I'm about to be so excited. Oh. Oh my god, so cute. Oh my god. Are these actually like the staff? That's so cute. Mythwrecked, yes, cat. So I'm so sorry. Someone else mentioned that earlier in chat.
Hello.
I forgot to say I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
To our cozy little cabin. May it offer you some respite from the biting cold of this season. And though the weather out there may be harsh and uninviting, I believe we've got just the thing for you to keep warm and cheery. That's right. A YouTube video presentation about video games.
Sound okay?
We've got some recent updates, information on upcoming titles, and
how about that?
Maybe even a secret reveal or two. So please, grab your favorite snack, wrap yourself in a cozy blanket, and come along for our Whitethorn winter.
Thanks, everyone. I'm so excited. Thank you all so much.
First, let's start by taking a look back at some recent updates to some of your favorite titles. Available now on PC and coming soon to consoles, Apico's latest update introduces butterflies, solitary bees, and new crafting recipes to build up your apiaries.
This is one of the ones I have to give away, so we'll give this away after stream.
Calico's Possum Edition, available now on all platforms, brings new animal friends to the island, as well as a completely reworked cooking minigame.
Look at the cooking! Look at the donuts!
Princess Farmer's magical journey has brought her all the way to mobile. Now you can enjoy the new outfits and daily quests on your favorite iOS and Android device. Also, the Whitethorn Games store has received an update. We've got new pins, apparel, and more, including the remaining limited edition teacup and Pudgems plushies. Get yours now before they're gone at whitethorngames.com/shop.
Hey Whitethorn Games, do you want to send me some merch? Hey
Finally,
Whitethorn Games.
Our most recent launch.
This is the newest one. This is the game key we just gave away. I love the music. it. You know when you, oh! Yeah, next.
Next up, a behind-the-scenes look at an upcoming psychological thriller inspired by a true story. Here's Brian to tell you more about the Forest Cathedral.
The Forest Cathedral.
My name is Brian Wilson, and I'm the developer of the Forest Cathedral, a first-person environmental thriller set on a remote island. Playing as scientist Rachel Carson, players will slowly uncover the effects of a pesticide by using advanced environmental technology to solve 2D and
Oh my
3D
god, is this based on Silent Spring?
At first I was fascinated with the idea of a dynamic platformer and what that would even look like. So I kept fixating on being able to play something on a screen that exists within another 3D world.
Okay, we need to play this.
The person who is playing is looking at a screen like a TV or a computer monitor and is controlling a first-person character who is also looking at another screen and is playing a game inside of it.
That's so cool. Silent Spring is a famous environmental movement book.
What you do in the 3D world affecting the 2D world and vice versa. And that can happen in that sliver of 3D environment that you can see but might actually not, since you're so locked into the 2D screen.
That's fascinating.
Bring outside sources into my games. I definitely need to explore new worlds after taking a step back from game development and bring those inspirations back in so I can tell my version of that story.
Whoa! This is the dev and he did all, like, the game and the music and everything himself? That always blows my freaking mind.
I Silent Spring in college and thought it
Boom!
would be one
Called it! Oh my god, environmental nerd or what?
Researching it, I realized that there was just so much more there and that it needed to be its own game. I was primarily drawn to the impact Rachel made locally to me in Western Pennsylvania after learning she grew up near Pittsburgh.
My theory is...
The Forest Cathedral is a reimagining of the events inspired by Silent Spring, which allows me to tell my own scientific story. What's cool is I get to shed light on some of the true events and scientific facts that are nested in immersive gameplay true to my world. Somehow it's been 3.5 years since I first started development, which is a little bit longer than I intended, but I guess that's how that usually goes, right? I mean, since then I've gotten to do a bunch of amazing things, like demo the game at different conferences and conventions across the country, get featured in Edge magazine, and most importantly, the efforts we put into making the game accessible. I already had a few features implemented early on, but
hell yeah, accessibility, let's go!
We were able to make the game truly accessible, and that's something we're genuinely proud of.
Hell yeah.
Good morning, little man. Guess what? I have a joke. Okay, so.
Look at that, that's awesome.
I'm happy to present the Forest Cathedral.
Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, I'm a huge environmental nerd and I went to university and have a degree in like landscape architecture, which is the study of like environmental science meets urban planning. So
just dropped dead.
My goodness, a thing like that. Hello again. It's a pleasure to meet you, little man. My name's Rachel, and it looks like we'll be working together this summer.
Can you send some of that stuff over my way? I'm getting eaten up over here.
Hello, Mr. Val. No.
hello, Mr. Valve. Ah!
Splendid! Oh, just splendid. What's the water levels? I can't wait for you to return home. Something wrong. How so?
Exactly.
This is fascinating.
It's great to see you.
Even if that was true, who cares?
That is so freaking. So Silent Spring was a huge, like, was a book that came out that helped push this. Here you go. Sorry, that's dark but true. It helped push the understanding, the public outcry, and the public understanding of how DDT, a chemical, was killing.
You might not know it, but so do the fish.
Birds and huge
In this upcoming
chunks
title,
of
the only way to reel in your catch is to impress it.
biodiversity.
Here's a first look at the upcoming Skatefish.
Skatefish? Wait, is this another skating game, but instead of like skatebirds, it's fish? Ah! What is it? Oh my god, cute! No freaking way! Wait. Do tricks catch fish? No freaking way. That is hilarious. That is so funny, y'all. That is so funny. Do tricks catch fish? Oh my god, Nyx. God damn it. I'm not gonna do the sound effect right now because I don't want to ruin the show.
Hi, I'm Shovel, and I'm here to give an update about my first game debut, Whalefall. Whalefall's development team has been hard at work on the first major title developed by Whitethorn Games. Whalefall takes place in a world where sky whales live in cloud seas high above our heads.
Sky whales!
So I live and work with my friends at Fort Riverwatch. We protect all of the Skygazer plains, but it's pretty quiet, so I usually just end up adding to my rock collection. Look, I'm not supposed to give away too much about the story, but you can keep a secret, right? People really love those magic crystals from the sky whales, but it's a long time between each whalefall. Something kind of scary happens and people start talking about
I know what this
serious
is
things
now.
like treaties and battles and saving the world. But then it gets fun. Me and my friends get to go all across the world and meet new people and try to make new friends. If you play Whalefall, you'll get to learn more about our world, gather a party of courageous and crafty adventurers like me, on an adventure to stop all the fighting and keep everyone safe.
Okay, so you're trying
You're going to love all the friends we
keep
will
everyone
meet during
safe.
Whalefall. Everybody has their own story to tell. Okay, technical time. The gameplay consists of traditional turn-based RPG battles that reward predicting your opponent's moves, hex grid strategy battles that reward proper positioning.
I'm just thinking of all the times I've
storytelling with
refused to
character
play.
backstories, friendships, and relationships to pursue.
Refused to play
I
Fire
guess
Emblem,
love
and this
can
game's gonna
bloom
get
on the
me.
battlefield. You'd make such a
rude.
cute couple, Commander. Ahem. Today we have a brand new trailer to share that introduces some of the friendly and not so friendly characters you'll encounter on the continent of Osfeld. Please take a look, and I hope everyone has a happy day. Bye.
I think we've seen a little bit of this one before, and like they have they have literally, like they said, they have these beautiful creatures called sky whales.
Yes, I saw the sky whale and that huge city on
Beautiful.
its back.
Our home.
But then
Great
sometimes
Athos.
people hunt them.
She was murdered. Many died in the crash. You humans really don't know anything about them, do you? Yet you so greedily fight over their bodies.
Why, after all these years of peace, are the Stone Shield marching to war?
Oh yes, slay them all. Soldiers, do not let them leave the city alive.
His
They're
voices
not
sound
going
really
to hurt the
familiar.
Great tree, are they? Without it, there aren't going to be any more Solana.
Versace.
Only the unworthy perish, so you should be fine.
We're here to
Hazel.
discuss an alliance against the Stone Shield.
We'll do it together, Commander. Even I'm a little tempted.
Oh my god, that was Dave!
My name's Rosetta. Want some
That
help
was
taking out
Dave!
this
Oh my
stone
god!
You aren't getting any more out of me. Draw your weapon.
Oh my god! I love that they're showing who voices them!
Fight you. Please don't make us go through you.
Not backing out now, are you?
That's so cool!
That
Yo!
reminds me. What is the policy on fraternization in the Skygazer Plains Army?
You do tend to make an impression on people, Commander.
Dates! Dates! Exclamation point, Whitethorn, and
hey,
anytime
I'm Matt,
for
CEO at Whitethorn Games.
links.
Thanks for taking the time to check out Whalefall today. We're super excited to share more of the game with you, and I hope you'll take some time to go and throw it a wish list and follow us at Whalefall Game on Twitter. Stay tuned.
Hell yeah.
Embark on a gorgeous journey across the stars. At least until something goes wrong. And now it's up to you to save the crew. Here's a quick glimpse into the world of Tinselfly.
Tinselfly? I don't think I know this one. Oh, cute. What the heckies? I think Whalefall's already on my wish list. Yeah, I feel like we saw... Hi, Octo. Yeah. No, you're good. I think we definitely have seen... Some of these are trailers we have seen before, or we've seen some semblance of, or some sort of hint of previously. There's going to be updates. There's going to be like new info on things that aren't released yet, and there's going to be new things. Space? I'm in. I love this. Between us, we can like cover all the bases. All the bases between all of us. I love that. We all like different things. Okay, this is why we can support each other and all watch each other's streams.
Exploration, magic, and cooking interest you? Then I'll go ahead and let this next trailer do the talking for me.
Yes!
Here's a first look at a brand new title.
Brand new title! Cute! Witches! New provisions for our expedition. Look at, oh, cooking. Oh, cute. Oh my God. Love a freaking mountain town. Seagulls! Witches! Cute! Wait, it's called Magical Delicacy? Oh my God, I need this so bad. Gosh dang. Is that a cat people? That was a cat people. Oh my gosh. Right? Mermaid. It looks so good. Was that a tiny dragon friend? Was that a tiny friend? Oh my God, look at the look at the I was about to say ribbit. Look at the cute frog character. Look at the cute frog character. Look at the ribbit.
Exploring the gardens of an English manor and tending to its forgotten flora.
It's time.
I couldn't imagine a more relaxing experience. Here's a look into the development of Balloon Studios' Botany Manor.
It's time.
Hello everyone. My name is Laura and I'm the creative director at Balloon Studios. We're working on a game called Botany Manor.
Yay!
Botany Manor is a game about growing plants and exploring an old historic manor. You play as a retired botanist called Arabella Green, who is putting together a herbarium about forgotten flora. The plants you grow in the game are unique and come with special requirements. It's up to you to research various clues, such as letters, posters and books, to figure out exactly what the plant needs to grow. You can then interact with items in the manor to prepare their ideal environment. The idea of Botany Manor came to me after I moved to the UK. There are so many historical houses to visit here, and it is one of my favourite things to do. I really like the idea of making a game where you can explore such a place, but in a peaceful, cozy way. It's for that reason I made the creative decision that you as the player own the house, and you can stay as long as you like.
Yes!
I also wanted to bring my love for nature to the game. I really enjoy learning cool facts about plants and animals, especially when they work closely together. Plants can have really interesting and surprising qualities, which I used for inspiration in the game. The plants in the game are fantastical, but still heavily grounded in realism. The past few months, we've been up to lots of exciting things. We officially announced our game through a Nintendo Indie World, and created our very first teaser trailer. We also launched the Steam page, where you can add Botany Manor to your wishlist. At the moment, we're focusing on adding new puzzles and new areas to the game. Thought I'd share a little bit of behind-the-scenes footage of how we design the world of Botany Manor. First, we make a white box of a room, then make sure the lighting looks nice, and after that, we create all the 3D art.
That is so cool!
The last room we added was
Takeo, is that what you do?
A cozy seating nook where you can read a book and relax. For the puzzles, we've been designing lots of new flowers and concepting what they could look like. One of these is the Fulguria, a flower that only grows during thunderstorms. You'll need to find a way to recreate its environment by using the flash lamp of the camera inside the drawing room. Maybe this tiny bottle of flash powder contains some information about how to create a flash? We're excited to share more plans with you soon, but in the meantime, you can follow us on TikTok to see more behind-the-scenes footage.
Honestly, talk plenty to me. Like, honestly, this game has it all for me. Like, this game, y'all, I feel like we're ready. We're ready. Like, we're so ready for this. It looks so good. Talk foliage to me.
You want to learn how to read hiragana and katakana? Maybe you're tired of all the flashcards and pop quizzes. Or maybe you just want to play an awesome, ever-evolving puzzle game and develop a real-world skill while you're at it? Well, check out Kana Quest.
Ooh. It's time. Oh, that's so cool. Yo. Yeah, Takeo, hell yeah. I'm like the lady of Botany Manor. Cat. I love how many of y'all are like, yup. Beans. Cute. Cute. That's so soon. March 28th. Y'all, that's so soon.
Shipwrecked on the shores of an island lost to time. But
how many of y'all?
At least there are friends to be made here.
How many of y'all were ready for this?
Treehouse has a behind-the-scenes look at the mysteries that you'll uncover in Mythwrecked, Ambrosia
Mythwrecked! So many of y'all were like,
Hi,
Mythwrecked!
I'm Sam. I'm Alex.
I'm Melindy, and we're making Mythwrecked, Ambrosia Island.
Oh, hell yeah! Look at this crew!
Here's Alex, a backpacker taking a much-needed vacation from modern life when they're shipwrecked in a mysterious storm.
I know. I bet you that's Hephaestus. I wonder if it's Hephaestus.
You'll find and make friends with the long-lost Greek gods, restore their memories, save the island.
Oh my god, Hades, no.
The idea behind Mythwrecked actually came out of COVID.
Oh, gorgeous!
No one could travel anywhere, no one could see their friends or their loved ones. So, a game set on an idyllic, sun-drenched island
Dead.
where you get to meet new people and make new friendships was something we found really appealing.
Ooh, treasure hunt. Dad, I just love that
Something
shirt.
strange is going on. The gods
I
have
want that
forgotten who
shirt.
they are and have locked themselves away from each other.
Luckily, you can help restore their memories by finding their lost mementos as you explore the island.
After you've introduced yourself,
Oh, that
you
is
can
very
add
cool.
new friends to your Ambrosia-Dex device and use its radar to track down their lost belongings.
Think of it as a magic metal detector that works off the power of friendship. Once found,
100%
these
Versace.
lost treasures can be returned to their owners to jog their memories and take a step closer to solving the mystery of Ambrosia
Very
Island.
cool. Oh, that's gonna be Artemis and...
Finding mementos is not the only way you can help your new friends.
There's something the
What's
gods
his face?
love more
The
than
twins.
anything. Ambrosia fruit, an impossibly
Right.
delicious fruit that grows in abundance on the
Apollo.
magical island.
You can collect the
Artemis
fruit
and Apollo, that'd be
as
my
you
guess.
explore, although some may grow in hard to reach spots than others.
Okay, Ares and
The
maybe
gods will jump at
Athena?
the chance to swap the fruit that Alex collects for extra special items.
For example, you can swap
I'm just
fruit
guessing.
with Hermes for his
Oh my
his
God!
special winged
Hermes!
bees that open fast travel portals around the island.
These make it easier and quicker to get around the island.
Each god has their own speciality, so make sure to grab as much fruit as you can.
Yeah, I bet. So I think that's probably
Hope you've
Poseidon and
enjoyed this look at our
Hephaestus.
game,
That'd be my guess.
And we look forward to welcoming you to Ambrosia Island and to Mythwrecked in 2023 on PC and on consoles. And you can wishlist the game now on Steam. Thanks for watching.
Wishlist!
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't think I have this one on my wish list yet. I gotta go at it. Oh my god, I wonder if that's Aphrodite. The
And
sweet
now we're
little
approaching
shorty
the final
fatty
segment
cutie.
of today's presentation.
Please
A
make
breakdown
Aphrodite
of
fat.
all of the options
Give us
that our
beautiful
developers
fat
have
babes.
implemented
Please.
as we try to make our
Please.
games
Fat
as
bodies are good
accessible as
bodies.
possible. But first,
Please.
we've got just one last reveal for you. Please take a look.
I hope. Are you ready to become a star? Sorry, it was slightly blocked out. Kernel Hearts. What is that little figure? I love the
We'll have
art
more
style.
information to share on Kernel Hearts in the future. But for now, let's turn it over to Britt to talk about accessibility.
Accessibility!
Hi everyone, I'm Britt and I'm the Usability and Accessibility Specialist here at Whitethorn Games. We've had such an exciting year with a lot of growth and a lot of learning in how to make our games as accessible as we can. Between new releases and upcoming titles, Whitethorn and our studio partners are working hard to continue bringing you all low-stress games that are accessible to as many of you as possible. I have a lot of exciting things to talk about, including accessibility features in our upcoming titles, but first let's begin with a review in our year in accessibility. While this isn't an all-inclusive list, here's a look at a few accessibility highlights from some of our 2022 release titles. Princess Farmer, a magical bunny match 3 and visual novel, was released in March with accessibility baked into the game's design. In Princess Farmer, you can change up your playstyle with 3 settings for puzzles and matching. There's single-stick gameplay with on-the-fly button holds or presses for moving, pulling, and throwing veggies, as well as a match flash toggle. Being part visual novel, Princess Farmer has a host of options for text and readability, including toggles for text movement and styles, and player dialogue choices can be chosen using color or symbol focus handlers. Apico, the cozy base building, crafting, and beekeeping simulator, was released in
played
May
this one yet, and I
with
really
high
want to.
contrast text and inventory slots. With the crafting and myriad of machines, Apico lessened the need for player input by automating machines and auto-expanding in-game tooltips. It also allows your bee offspring
Versace.
to always mutate, removing some of the RNG and difficulty associated with discovering new bee species. Apico's content update, released in November, I Can't Believe It's Not Butterflies, introduced multiple ways to switch up game difficulty by removing RNG for the newbies and butterflies.
Cool!
In addition to the 2022 releases, some old favorites have updated accessibility options during the past year. In Witchwood, you can now toggle button holds and portrait movement. It also has increased button prompt size and added UI scaling. In Beasts of Maryville Island, enjoy a plain text overlay.
I never finished this one and I loved it.
There are also brightness and contrast sliders to improve customization for visibility. And Lake introduced its new key remapping feature so you can deliver mail while enjoying lakeside views your way. We are always learning and growing by listening to our community, and we're continuously building our accessibility toolkit. We hope to continue building and growing with every release, which is why we are so excited to share with you a sneak peek at just a few of the accessibility designs and features that will be available in upcoming titles. You may have seen the Forest Cathedral's Accessibility Spotlight video and Devin McClure's article on Screen Rant, or Brian and I's Game Developer Deep Dive. The 2D platforming puzzles around Science Island are challenging, but there are multiple ways to adjust the difficulty. Give yourself a bit more time to react or reduce overall button presses with the float option, or remove death by spikes with the no spikes mode. You can toggle these options at any time during the gameplay, letting you customize puzzle by puzzle if you wish. Subtitles and journal text can be changed to open dyslexic, and you can customize your inputs with remapping for most actions in the game. In Mythwrecked, play as Alex and help the gods find mementos they've lost using the Ambrosia Dex. Its radar function is designed to provide visual, audio, and haptic information when you're getting close to those hidden treasures. Once you find the mementos, bring them to their rightful owners quickly and efficiently with a sprint assist toggle that lets you sprint with just a single button press, which you can customize in Mythwrecked's key remapping feature alongside most other actions. Being a friend 'em up, you'll get to learn a lot about the gods on the island through written dialogue. So choose between light or dark mode text bubbles for the sans serif text. If you get tired of pressing a button for each dialogue prompt, toggle dialogue autoplay and adjust the autoplay speed or turn off text scrolling to relax and enjoy the tales, talks, and gossip at a continuous pace. In Botany Manor, you'll be breathing new life to forgotten flora by discovering clues around a beautiful manor and grounds. With Botany Manor's high contrast highlight for interactable items, see exactly what may offer insight into the lives of your lovely plants and flowers. These clues can come in many forms, through notes, labels, objects, posters, among many other ways. Turn the clues by hand or use inspection assistance with digital inputs. You can be assured to read them carefully using an optional plain text overlay. Take your time exploring the manor, or if you're right on the cusp of a magnificent discovery, you can toggle sprint with a single button press. Flora is a young witch creating magical delicacies in an unfamiliar town full of new people and hidden secrets. You traverse the city and make discoveries through adventurous platforming puzzles. These puzzles are, by design, not meant to be punishing. In Magical Delicacy, you can tailor your platforming experience. Better see your path to adventure with platform and character highlights, or by turning on high contrast platforms. You can also desaturate the background for greater visibility and focus while navigating the city and collecting herbs with or without a time-based minigame. In Magical Delicacy, you'll have the choice of switching between multiple typefaces across all in-game text, and UI scaling can improve readability when interacting with people, taking new delicacy orders, or shopping for ingredients. We hope you're all as excited as we are to be working on creating more accessible game experiences. We are learning and growing in our accessibility journey, and we're looking forward to making new partnerships, growing our accessibility toolkit, continuing to incorporate accessible design and features by working with our developers to bring you cozy, accessible games in the future. Thank you.
And that's it for today. On behalf of Whitethorn and all the developers that we work with, thank you so much for watching. And if there's anything that you saw today that piqued your interest, please feel free to drop a wish list on your favorite platform. It helps us more than you believe. Thanks again, and you all have a wonderful rest of your winter. I'll see you next time.
That was so good. Y'all freaking... Is there anything y'all want to go back and see again? That was like... Sometimes when we do stuff like this, we go back and watch some of them. If there was anything in particular anyone wanted to see, or if anyone missed anything. But holy crap, can we give it up for Whitethorn Games? I think so many people mentioned it. I'm gonna go freaking pick out so many of these. I just misspelled that. Hi, not a word's gay. Thank you for fixing that for me. Yeah, let's go back and watch Botany Manor. But like, honestly, the fact that they had an entire segment on accessibility. I think a lot of the TTRPG nerds in chat will know that we've talked about this a lot before. It's like how good it is to see when people really normalize the practice of sharing safety tools and making them like apparent, not just having safety tools behind the scenes, like making people assume they're there, but like actually bringing them up front and center and say like, hey, these are our tools. Here's what we're using. Here's what we're highlighting. Here's what you will see. Here's what you won't see. You know, like that sort of stuff. The fact that they are front and center, highlighting and discussing accessibility. The fact that they are, I think several people mentioned this already, but the fact that they are not only, they are starting with accessibility in mind. They are starting their game creation with accessibility in mind, first of all. But then as they get feedback and as more things happen, they are updating with accessibility in mind. They are listening to comments and like concerns and questions and stuff. That is huge. That is amazing. There were so many things there I had never seen before. That platform highlighting in like one of the last ones they showed, I've never seen that before. And they had multiple options. They were like, we can show it so you can outline it, we can high contrast it, we can, like, you have so many options, and that is amazing and what we need to see more of. Like, honestly, I want to see more of this. This is unbelievable. I'm so happy we got to watch this all together and like share it, and I'll discuss it, because honestly I'm blown away. On top of the fact that several of those games looked absolutely amazing and I'm so excited for them, I'm so happy to see what they're doing. And I hope that other game companies, I hope that other game devs, I hope that other publishers are also doing this and also supporting them, because Whitethorn Games is like the publisher, right? So they are supporting the game devs to do this, and I hope that that's what we're seeing here, is them like supporting that accessibility and everything like that. That is amazing. Yeah, I'm so excited. That's what I was saying before we even started today, like Whitethorn Games is some of my favorite games lately have been coming out from Whitethorn Games, and some of the ones I'm most excited for in the upcoming like year or two are also Whitethorn Publishing. But then also seeing them not only talk about, like, not only do the work, which is so important for accessibility, but the ways in which they are doing the work, and the fact that they are highlighting it, the fact that they are like, here are all the things we are doing, here are things that can be done. Like, that is amazing, because talking about it is so important. Like, not just doing it and leaving it behind the scenes. Let's bring it front row. Let's bring it front and center. That is huge. That is amazing. And I'm so happy and so excited to see that. I'm huge on accessibility as a web developer. Hell yeah. And like tools I didn't even know existed. Like, wow, I could genuinely use that. Same. There's so many things there that I was like, wow. The one that is like the Forest Cathedral, which I'm excited for because the content is 100% me. But some of those puzzles they were showing, I was like, oh, some of those look difficult. I don't know. But the fact that they say you can puzzle by puzzle individually, or even while you are doing a puzzle, be like, no, I don't want these spike traps. No, I don't want these things. Like, this is, I've tried it. I'm good. Thanks anyway. Turn it off. Unbelievable. Amazing. Fantastic. Like, the fact that you can get rid of the spike pits. Exactly, MB. That's amazing. Those give me anxiety. Exactly. The diversity is also really reassuring. Hell yeah. Teiko says a lot of accessibility features are notoriously hard to implement. So when I say it means devs are trying, they are really trying, because it is weeks and months of dev time to get some of these in. Otherwise, others are much easier to implement, but I know some of them are really tricky. Thank you for sharing your like feedback from inside the game development world. I really appreciate that. Dyslexia font, hell yeah. Thank you so much. I've never seen that too. It would be super helpful. 100%. The platform high contrast, amazing. Yes, as a dyslexic person, I almost cried seeing that. There's so much. Like, I know several people in chat were like, I feel so seen. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to try and implement so many of these features, honestly. So the platform highlights make me so excited. Hell yeah, beans. The way you could like change how the puzzle works to make it more accessible is awesome. Agree, Trout. Agree. Ugh, I'm so excited. All right, let's go back. We'll watch a little bit more, but also, once again, we have some keys to give away, so I'm so goddamn excited. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out with me. We have some more keys to give away, so we're gonna go back, and I think several people said Botany Manor, so we'll go and we'll watch like just a little clippy of Botany Manor again. But if anyone else has anything else, you can also find the linkies. Let me get y'all the linkies right here. We also have a command going in the chat That is the wish list specifically for everything that Whitethorn Games has. So it's a really fun, that's a really easy way to go check out all the games that we've been seeing if you want to go check them out. Let's go back over here. Thank you all so much for hanging out. It's been so lovely to have you. If there's anyone that's hanging out and you haven't already, feel free to hit that follow button. Feel free to make sure you are following me on socials. I'm not being paid for this event. I just was given game keys to give away, and listen, if someone's gonna give me the ability to give y'all presents, y'all know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Do it. So I am streaming on my day off, on my Saturday. I'm not getting paid, but I just wanted to be here to support and get y'all as many cute things as possible. So that's what's happening, just so y'all know. Okay. I love when the devs say like hi, and I'm like, hi. Thank you all so much. All right. So we'll run this. Don't forget to type Gimmabees if you want a chance to win a Switch copy of Apico. We'll watch this little clippy again, and then we'll do the draw, and then we'll do the last one, okay?
My name is Laura, and I'm the creative director at Balloon Studios. We're working on a game called Botany Manor. Botany Manor is a game about growing plants and exploring.
I didn't talk over it last time because we were watching it, but
you play as a retired botanist called Arabella Green, who is putting together a herbarium about forgotten flora.
I wonder if parts of the houses are going to be like
the plants you grow in the game are unique and come
and you have to unlock them, you know?
It's up to you to research.
I love the flower designs.
Letters, posters, and books to figure out exactly what the plant needs to grow.
You think it's gonna be modern? It looked like a little bit old-timey.
Manor to prepare their ideal environment. The idea of
a little bit old-timey
came to me after I moved to the UK. There are so many historical houses to visit here, and it is one of my favorite things to do. Her desk is so cute. WTF? I really like the idea of making a game where you can explore such a place, but in a peaceful, cozy way. It's for that reason I made the creative decision that you as the player own the house and you can stay as long as you like.
Cute! Look at that. Okay, I didn't see that before. The way you like toss the soil in the pot and then put the seed.
I really enjoy learning cool facts about plants and
Darwin's
animals,
most wondrous plants.
especially when they work closely together. Plants can have really interesting and surprising qualities, which I used for inspiration in the game. The plants in the game are fantastical, but still heavily grounded in realism.
Yeah, that makes sense, Mary.
The past few months, we've been up to lots of exciting
things. Did you work with her?
We officially announced our game through a Nintendo Indie World and created our very first teaser trailer.
Oh, nice.
We also launched the Steam page, where you can add Botany Manor to your wishlist. At the moment, we're focusing on adding new puzzles and new areas.
Take care, Loot. I'm sorry. I hope you get some rest and feel better.
Thought I'd share a little bit of behind-the-scenes footage of how we design the world of Botany Manor. First, we make a white box of a room, then make sure the lighting looks nice, and after that we create all the 3D art. The last room we added was a drawing room, a cozy seating nook where you can read a book and relax. For the puzzles,
I love these flowers. Look at them.
Concepting what they could look
and look at the study on the. Okay, no, hang on. We're pausing. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's time to nerd. It's time to nerd once again. For anyone that doesn't know, I literally studied horticulture, so I'm so freaking nerding out. Look at this. Look at the way they have done the design, where they have taken key pieces of the key pieces of the plants. Like they have like coleus here and like some different stuff. And then is that a picture of lightning? So this must be the lightning plant. Remember how she talked about how there's gonna be a type of plant where you can only pick it during lightning storms, which is so freaking cool. So it looks like there's literally a reference of lightning, and then they have copied that and then mixed in the different kinds of like foliage. Look at the seed sketches on the side. How cool is this? So there's like, oh, this is more like a bulb, like an onion, and then there's like all the different kinds of pods. Like, this is so lovely. This is so lovely. The time and effort that has been taken. There, I'm pausing for a second again. Look, the birds of paradise up in the corner. This one is gorgeous. Like, look at this one with the swirling. Like, I love these designs that are like, these are things you would see, and then they've taken it just a little step further. You know what I mean? Like, they've taken it just a little step further. Like, what if this curled even more? Because a lot of plants do have systems where they like, you know, they spin and they vine and they do all this like stuff, but they've taken it further. Like, what if the the flowering petals? What if the like other stuff did a little more here? What if this like, it looks like they've taken a bird of paradise and a dahlia and they've taken them and they've gone so far above and beyond with it, right? Like they've taken it and they're like, okay, here's something that exists. What if we take it a little further? Like the bird of paradise and stuff, you can see it, right? So you can see the direct design. Like this is so amazing to see. Like this is so freaking gorgeous. Like I'm so excited for this. And when they were talking about puzzles. Did anyone else notice that they were talking about puzzles as they were showing the flowers? And I'm wondering, like, are the flowers themselves gonna have puzzles in them? I suppose we did see with that lightning flower, you know, she said this flower only flowers during lightning storms, and so you have to try and replicate a lightning storm. I wonder how many things are gonna be like, to grow the plants, you have to replicate an exact environment. Like that's super interesting. Like I'm so excited. I'm so goddamn excited for this.
For the puzzles, we've been designing lots of new flowers and concepting what—
I'm pausing again. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Look at this tiered one, number 9 with these tiers. Like it looks like someone could actually jump up this like a platform. Like look how fun these are. Look at how fun these designs are. I can only imagine how much fun it must have been. I know, I was also looking that for you, Sundu. How much fun it must have been to get to like design these, to get to like go out and find like all the coolest plants, all the coolest flowers, all these things you love, and then just ramp it up, you know? Like how freaking cool. I am absolutely like head over heels.
What they could look like. One of these is the
lightning plant,
a flower that only grows during thunderstorms.
I love
You'll need to find a way to recreate its environment by using the flash lamp of the camera inside the drawing room. Maybe this tiny bottle of flash powder contains some information about how to create a flash? We're excited to share more plans with you soon, but in the meantime, you can follow us on TikTok to see more behind the scenes footage.
So excited. And yes, as a reminder, thank you so much, Reina in chat, the wonderful, amazing Lucha in chat, with the sword is sharing the reminder that if there's anything you saw and you are interested in, wishlist it on whatever platform you like. So that is the Steam wishlist. But if you would like it on a different platform, wishlist it there as well. The game devs literally were saying it, right? They were literally saying like, it helps game devs a lot to have a highly anticipated game. They receive, you know, better support. It's really, really wonderful. Oh yeah, I was saying if, I mean, if you do want to support me here off the platform, lots of ways to do so. But mostly, just being here and hanging out means the heckin' world to me. Whether you were here for 2 minutes or 2 hours, I appreciate y'all so heckin' much. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you have a really good rest of your weekend. I hope you have a really good rest of your days. And I will hope to see y'all around soon for more fun and games. Bye, 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 bye. Ignore the animation. I'm fixing it. There we go. Be right back. See you later. Bye. Heart your faces. Thank you so much, Reina and Axolotl and Iron Trout and Tutaru and Panda and Cat and Octo. Freaking everyone here, y'all are lovely and wonderful and amazing. Thank you so much. MB, heart your heckin' faces. See you later. Bye.